This is just a quick overview of your Wonders assignments in your To-Do tab. So we're going to start off looking at our spelling assignment. Today is Thursday. We're on page 4. So your instructions are part A and part B. Write the spelling word that best completes each sentence. So last year, my brother blank for the Trenton Panthers. So we're going to click on our text, and we're going to choose from our list up here. So last year, my brother tries, dries, hurries, studies, plays. I'm going to say played. Last year, my brother played for the Trenton Panthers. So find each word that best completes each sentence. Part B, write the meaning of each word, or the base word of each word. Draw a line to the base word's meaning. So right here, we have the word tries. So the base word would be try. And try means to learn more about a subject, do something fun, attempt to do something. Attempt to do something. So I'm going to take my line draw and draw right there to see. To try means to attempt to do something. Okay, so let's move on to grammar. So we're also on page 4. Okay, and we're talking about possessive pronouns this week. So your instructions are to proofread the paragraph, circle any pronouns that are used incorrectly. My brother and I visit our grandparents on their farms. Okay, so remember, pronouns are words like my, your, his, her, it's, our, so on. Mine brother is not correct, so I would click on my circle and I would circle mine. So find any words that are incorrect, and then you want to rewrite the paragraph using the correct pronouns. If you run out of space, don't worry about it, or you can just list all the correct pronouns that are used incorrectly. Okay. All right, and then lastly, our practice pages. And today we have pages 7 and 8. Excuse me, 8 and 9. Okay, remember, when a word ends in consonant Y, we change the Y to I before adding SES or ED. So example, the little boy cried, we don't say CRYD, we change the Y to an I and ED. So the little boy cried when he fell. So you can just circle those words, and then the second part is to add a suffix to the end of these words. Now remember, a suffix changes the meaning of a word. So for example, the word joy, if you add the suffix full, it becomes joyful, which means full of joy, or full. Yeah. The suffix full means full of, so joyful would mean full of joy. So you can complete those, shouldn't be too difficult. And the last page is draft model. Read the draft model, use the questions that follow to draft. Help you think about how you can grab the reader's attention with a strong opening. So for example, our questions are, what is the purpose of this text? What opening sentence would clearly state the topic and grab the reader's attention? What opening would make readers want to read more? Well, let's look at it. What is the purpose of this text? My grandmother is a good citizen because it improves our community. Okay, so the purpose would be maybe telling about my grandmother and how she helps the community. How could I make this opening better to grab the reader's attention? You could say something like, my grandmother is amazing. She does so much for so many people. She's a good citizen that helps improve our community. Something like that. Okay, so those are it for today. Make sure you do your reading. I think we're reading about Susan B. Anthony today. And that's it.